Hi everyone. This video is from the event that it took place on October 2nd. I recorded that presentation, that little event, but it didn't come out well. The quality of the video was terrible, so I decided not to upload it in the group. So I decided to put it again because I thought it would be good for you guys to watch it and then you know see how the type of events that I like to hold. It's best when we all participate because then we get ideas from everyone. So today is, as I said, was the event from October 2nd, is how to stay motivated on tough days. And here, what I basically want to share is that we all have those. I'm gonna be looking at my notes, so if you see me looking to next, because it's been a while. There are days where business feel heavy, and it's like it's a drag. It's like, oh my god, I gotta do this and I gotta do that, and I don't really feel like doing anything today. I just want to give up. I don't see the progress. It's like I feel like I'm wasting my time. All that kind of thing. Um, so that's normal. Everybody goes through that same phase, and I don't know anybody who hasn't. So basically, those days it's easier to just scroll, on social media or walk away and do nothing. So it's normal. But what I will say is that there are things, basically what I wanted to share with you guys is there are things that we can do to stay motivated on those days. So I'll share, basically what I'm going to do is share the things that I do in order to lift, that motivation or bring it back. And for me, the first one, it will be to reconnect with my why. Why did I start my business? Why? Well, for me is to I want to live by design. I'm designing the lifestyle I want to have, but also I absolutely enjoy helping women over 40 to build and grow their businesses, whether it's coaching business or service-based businesses. I absolutely um, get a lot of joy from helping women accomplish that, help them. So when I remind myself self about that, everything sparks again. It's like, yeah, I got it. I should let's stay in the game. So for many of in my case, that I do this like part time with the goal of going full time, and some of you may be already full time business owner, or you are starting, or you are thinking about it, or you are part timer, like a side hustle. So the next thing that you may want to try, and I do this also, and it works like a charm for myself, and is to do take small actions. They're small and they're easy to do on those days. Like I don't need to finish a whole project, but I could contact someone, post something that I already have planned to do, record my podcast. By the way, I have a podcast which is called My Entrepreneurial Journey with Yaritza Baez, and it's on Apple and Spotify. So, anyways, aside from that, um, you want to create a little bit of movement. You want to feel like you have taken action, because then that stops from you going deeper and not taking any action at all. So you want to do something that you feel, well, at least I did this. Well, it wasn't a wasted day because I took action on whatever it was. So maybe it's contacting a potential client, comment on somebody's post that you think it will add value, especially, and that will also portray authority. Those actions are good to take, so your motivation doesn't drop completely, and you feel like you're still in the game. The next one is that I borrow energy, and that could be from community or the environment. And by community, I mean, um, in my case, I belong to a Facebook group. I mean, to a mastermind group. I'm also in different Facebook groups, but I'm a member of a mastermind group, and I absolutely love it. I've been part of that group for some time now, and I love it because when you are feeling like down and like, oh God, I don't know about this any longer, you have a group of people who are in similar stages where we all advise, you receive advice, they motivate you. And if you have a question on something, there might be someone there who can clarify it for you, help you on whatever, subject topic that you are going through, especially motivation, because everybody goes down. Everybody goes down at some stage or another. So that is one of the best things that you could do. An accountability partner. That's very good also. So reach out, be part of a mastermind group or join a, I'm sure you guys probably are in different Facebook groups. But the other thing is they don't have to be online communities. They could be communities offline, there are so many groups. It could be, and doesn't have to be about entrepreneurship or business. It could be a hiking club, a chess group, or playing a sport. Like I play pickleball, and that energized me, and I feel like, well, you feel good. I do Pilates, things like that you could do, and that's more like things that take you off the business, but it also you kind of like refuel, you re-energize, and that also help you lift your motivation, so another thing you could do is um oh my god, I was gonna say, ah maybe staying at the house, if you have a home office, maybe that's not exactly what you are wanting that day. I mean, all it could do is add more to the lack of motivation. So maybe going to a cafe and work at a cafe, coffee shop, or maybe rent a co-working space, because that takes you out of the environment of every day at home, at the home office, and it just gets boring and stale. Going to a coffee shop, going to a co-working space, it could be the thing that you need in order to like spark that motivation again. So basically, that's all I wanted to share with you. I would love for you guys to share in the comments when if when you watch this video, what are the things that you do in order to spark motivation again on those difficult days. So as a recap, basically, reconnect with your why. It's always good to go back to the why you started your business. Why do small actions, things that are easy to do, and just do one or two, so it keeps you in the game. And another one, like I said, is borrowing energy from either community or the environment. Again, I will be doing more of these. They're gonna be live, but if nobody shows up, I'll still gonna record them. Um, so, anyways, I just wanted to share this with you guys today. So you take care. And another thing I wanted to say is that motivation is not about never struggling. We're always gonna struggle. That's what life is all about. At some, not all the time, but there are times where we're gonna struggle. That's part of life. But it's more about having the tools that you can reach for when that struggle shows up. Okay? So you take care, and thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.